An Oklahoma man wanted by authorities for reportedly shooting a man has been apprehended here in Scottsbluff County. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News, powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. And our top story, court records show that 46-year-old Demarion Atreu is facing a single felony charge of shooting with the intent to kill out of Oklahoma. He was apprehended locally and booked into the Scottsbluff County Detention Center early Saturday morning, where he's being detained as a fugitive from justice. TV station KSWO says that Atreu shot a man following a 4th of July cookout, and a witness told investigators she found him standing over the victim and yelling at him after the shooting. An August 1st identity hearing has been scheduled in Scottsbluff County Court as they begin the process of extraditing him back to Oklahoma. Well, the Scottsbluff City Council has awarded a more than $1 million contract to a local construction company for an upcoming roads project. Eric Reichert Installation and Construction was the low bidder at $1,005,000 for improvements on 20th Street between Cleveland Fields and Murdoch's. Public Works Director Mark Bull says that 4 companies all submitted really good bids, all of which were under engineers' estimates of $1.16 million.
Just take back, as you recall, the 106th 20th Street was on for repairs, which you approved. And so this year we decided we'll go much like B and repair the curbs, gutter, sidewalks, ADA first, and then let the mill and overlay after that.
Bull says that the contractors will have a plan for traffic control along the busy stretch of Scottsbluff's roadway once construction does begin. We'll have more news right after this.
Swipe right, swipe left, endlessly searching. Finding the perfect match isn't always perfect, but it can be when it comes to finances. Nora found the perfect business loan. Jenny opened her first savings account. Grammy loves her checking account. We found a match for Wilson Farms. The Sandersons were matched with a mortgage. Regardless of your financial situation, Platte Valley Bank will match you with the perfect solution. Find your match at Platte Valley Bank.
Santa is back. It's Christmas in July 2023, and Renewal by Andersen is giving the best gift ever this year. First, you get 20% off every window and patio door, and get this: no money down, no interest, no payments for 18 months. That means no payments until 2025. But act fast. Santa and the reindeer can't take the heat. This offer ends August 15th. Book your free estimate right now at rbawyoming.com. Renewal by Andersen's Christmas in July sale is here. Thank you, Santa.
Welcome back. Summer vacation is starting to come to a close, but one school district in the region is moving to a 4-day school week starting next month. KNEB's Rebecca White has that story.
Goshen County School District will be making big schedule changes this school year. The school district is transitioning from a 5-day school week to a 4-day school week with slightly longer days and occasional Fridays only. Superintendent Ryan Kramer says there will be 21 Fridays throughout the school year designated for intervention and extension.
So a lot of schools in Wyoming, with our travel distance for extracurricular activities and other activities on Fridays, kind of has constituted some looking at the schedule. With that, we took a look at our attendance on Fridays and what has been consistent and what we've tried to do, and then extension of the days Monday through Thursday. And so in looking at those things, we felt that we could best meet the students' needs by going to a 4-day school week and then incorporating extension and intervention opportunities on those Fridays.
The district is still working on some of the smaller details of the transition, but says the major details are all completed.
We're just really excited about the school year starting with this new transition from a 5-day to a 4-day school week. It'll be really exciting for us, and we're really encouraged about the ideas that we're hearing from teachers and how we can incorporate intervention and extension opportunities on those Fridays.
In Torrington, Rebecca White, KNEB.TV News.
Well, the Nebraska Department of Transportation says there were 15 people killed across 14 crashes in June across state roadways. There were 2 fatalities on the interstate, 10 on other highways, and 3 on local roads. State officials say through the end of June, there's been a total of 93 fatalities across Nebraska, which is the lowest total in the past 5 years. Seatbelt usage continues to help save lives, as only 2 of June's 15 deaths died while wearing a seatbelt.
Now, sports from the FNBO Sports Desk. FNBO, the great big small bank.
The summer baseball season is starting to wind down. The Wesco Legion program has completed their respective seasons. Earlier this week, it was the Gering Juniors falling on day 4 of the state tournament to Seward. BNC Steel now done. Now the Gering Seniors getting sent for their Class B Area 7 tourney. That bracket released yesterday. Gering gets the 2 seed. A first round game tomorrow night against Chadron at 7 o'clock. Jeff Kelly will have it on KMOR. Gering head coach Travis Gable on this 4-team tourney that also includes Alliance and Sydney.
You know, it's going to come down to pitching, I think. Each team has a good number 1, good number 2. It's going to come down to either running guys' pitch counts up, opposing teams, or trying to keep pitch counts down on our team. So, it's going to be a matter of guys throwing strikes on our side and getting on guys on the opposing teams. It's really going to come down to pitching, I think.
Action tomorrow at Maurice Horse Field in Chadron starts with Alliance and Sydney at 4 o'clock. Then the Gering matchup against Chadron. It is a double elimination tournament, and the winner will head to Pierce for the Class B state tournament. The Western Nebraska Pioneers were at it early and often yesterday offensively in a big 13-0 home win over the Denver Rough Riders. 13 runs on 12 hits. All 12 hits were singles. How about a 7-run first inning for the Pios last night? A quick response after they were shut out on Tuesday night. Coy Carpenter had 2 hits and drove in 5. Garrett Esposito, Isaiah Gibbs, and Michael Asensio also had multi-RBI nights. Weather pending, obviously, at this point. Same 2 teams tonight at Oregon Trail Park Stadium, with the broadcast on KNEB scheduled for a 6:20 start. First pitch will be at 6:35. Yes, everyone is itching for some football. It's about go time on that front. Broncos rookies have reported they'll get to their first preseason game in less than a month. How about just 42 days out now from the Huskers season opener at Minnesota? That'll be on a Thursday night. Tough opener inside the Big Ten Conference, and high school football practice will officially start in less than a month. That'll be August 7th. Bridgeport playing in one of 13 Week 0 games on August 18th. The Bulldogs open on the road at North Platte St. Pat's. That'll get us taken care of for today. The latest from right here at the FNBO Sports Desk. I'm Chris Cottrell.
Culture trumps everything else.
In my years, I've never worked for a company that treats people the way this one does.
It is my passion for agriculture that brought me here in the first place, but not only that, there's a huge family-oriented atmosphere within the 21st Century Equipment.
I love working for 21st. They found something in me that I didn't know in myself. An intern to where I'm at now is such a great opportunity, and that is what this company is about.
Let's take a look at your community calendar, brought to you by Riverstone Bank. The community calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. We're local and we love our community.
Morrill County Community Hospital and the behavioral health providers are here to help. Amber Dean specializes in mental health care, which includes medication and therapy across a person's lifespan. Melody Lacey helps people deal with a wide range of behavioral problems, from depression and anxiety to child psychiatry. Our dedicated team is committed to you and our community every time. At Morrill County Community Hospital, Bridgeport, Nebraska. Exceptional care right here at home.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want to help you plan for tomorrow while you enjoy today. Our personalized trust services can help you do just that. You've worked hard to build your legacy, and you want to make sure that gets passed on for generations to come. We offer the professional guidance necessary to ensure that happens, according to your wishes. We pride ourselves in being friendly and professional while offering a highly tailored full line of trust and estate planning services to accommodate you. You belong here.
And finally tonight, downtown businesses in Mitchell, Morrill, Terrytown, Scottsbluff, and Gering are invited to show community spirit ahead of the upcoming Old West Balloon Fest. The 5th annual Downtown Window Decorating Contest is underway and an opportunity to welcome pilots and their families from all over the country. There will be 3 juried categories this year, including Best Use of Color, Best Host Community Themed, and Best Creative Display. Windows must be completed by August 2nd, and full details on how to get registered can be found by going to the story on kneb.com. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there. We'll see you here next time.